Alright, so day 3 in Penang. We just passed it, had a bit of a local treat there, and then now we're at the Kek Lok temple, which is one of the must visits if you come to Penang. And I think it only took us like 9 minutes to walk to the temple from Aetam, and yeah, hopefully today goes better than yesterday did. But anyway, we just passed the tortoise kind of lake place and we're heading up the temple now. We have plans to go to Penang Hill as well. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I guess we'll see.
Are they bigger in China?
Okay, so we made it up. The walk was very steep, so I recommend taking a grab there or take the kind of express railway thing up, because the walk, it took around 20 minutes to actually get to the temple area where we are now. We're not actually, like, we haven't got to the Kek Lok yet, but we are at this kind of temple. Pretty cool place, just having a look around. You have to take your shoes off to go in, but it's okay. Pretty cool place, pretty cultural place, and I would say comparing Penang to Kuala Lumpur, it's got more cultural, it's got more heritage, it's more Chinese than Malaysian. So you kind of see that through the food, the culture, the people. You know, people here actually, they speak Mandarin Cantonese. Most of the people have been across rather than, you know, typical Malaysian. But we're gonna go up to the Kek Lok temple in a bit, so yeah. You can see the stairs going up are quite steep, but you get a really good view of the kind of down area where Penang is, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that was a dead end, but at least we got a pretty cool view of the city. We saw the tallest tower, the one that we went to like 2 days ago, and apparently that was one of the tallest towers in Asia, like in 1980, so that's pretty interesting.
Thank you.
This is arguably the best drink I've ever had in my whole entire life. Definitely here in Malaysia. But right now we are at the gift shop area. I'm going to try to take the inclined lift up to see the main statue. I think we have to do that in order to kind of see it. But we're just gonna relax for a bit. And yeah.
Two adults.
旁边那就是七佛殿。
Alright, we came down the inclined cliff lift. We are back at where we started at the first temple, but now we're gonna head to Penang Hill. We didn't get to go to the very top, up the bronze tower, but we did see a lot of what this place had to offer, and I might go next tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to Penang Hill now, check that place out. I still have a massive headache and a stomach ache from yesterday. Yesterday was just, I felt like sick and shit, but still kind of feel those after effects now, so. So we just made it up to Penang Hill. We took the funicular train, which takes like around 10 minutes to get up and costed us around 30 rand in total, up and down, which is pretty expensive, but I think it's the only way you can get up Penang Hill. But these views are insane. I'd say probably the best views we've seen on this trip so far. So this place feels like it's its own village. There's mosques, there's temples, there's food places, a lot of different places, but we're gonna try to go to the habitat, which is kind of a good place with views. So yeah. The thing is though, like, this place is like, doesn't have the most clearest directions, so we're just kind of going anywhere we see we can go, but yeah. Okay, so we made it in the habitat, and it only costed around $17 per person, 17 Australian, and we booked it online. That's what I would recommend since it's easier and faster that way, but apparently it's a walk that takes around an hour, and then we go on like different attractions throughout, look at the views, and go on the ribbon thing, which gets you better views, so it'd be pretty interesting. This is a really calm and relaxing area, and I'm surprised that there's not a lot of people here. Maybe because it's a Monday. Coronavirus. What? Yeah. Well, coronavirus. Alright, what do you reckon? Here or Singapore? That walk. Yeah? Yeah, it's weird. I feel like we have better views here than in Singapore. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna stop comparing countries because honestly, all the countries that I went to, like in the last couple of weeks, Singapore and Malaysia have been really good. Like Malaysia has definitely surprised me and has been a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Yep. I wonder why it's called Curtis Crust. I think we're like halfway already. Or close to being halfway. This is it. Oh, you feel the breeze? I feel like this is the place with the tallest views, and it's probably the best view that you can get up Penang Hill. But yeah, it's insane. This would look really, really cool during the sunset. But I think you have to buy sunset tickets because normal ticket hours until 7 and sunset's around 7:30. And we can't really do that anyway because my friend needs to leave. Like, he booked his plane ticket for today since he still has work, but I don't have work anymore, so I booked an extra day or two. So yeah. This bridge is kind of wobbly in a way. It's kind of weird, but I feel like the views that we saw at the very beginning was better because I feel like the view of the city, I think it looks nicer than this because all we're seeing is like forest area. There's probably a lot of monkeys there. We already saw a couple already, but yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I feel like Penang was like inhabited by monkeys and it was all just forest land like ages back before civilization took over. And it's crazy how they, I wonder how they built the city. It's crazy if you think about it, but yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what that sound is. It's so loud. That sound is so loud, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know how the quality of this vlog is gonna be, or turn out to be. Because like I said yesterday, I had a massive headache and I really wasn't feeling well. I still am not feeling well today, but in terms of where to visit in Penang, those are basically the 3 most places that you need to visit, The top of the tallest tower here, the Rainbow Sky Bridge, where that is, and also the temple, Kek Lok, and also up here in the Penang Hill. So that's the places that I feel like you definitely need to visit if you come to Penang. And that legit, all you need is 2 days, 2 full days here. And I feel like that's enough, but definitely I recommend 4 days just so you can have a more chill time and spend a little bit more in each of the places. So maybe 1 day, 1 full day in each place. And also just explore the city, because we did that yesterday and the day before. And you can see so much by just walking around. So, yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. So we took the shuttle bus all the way from the top to Penang Hill, all the way to the bottom where we started, and we're gonna go back now. But we're gonna have one more look at this place before we leave. When we first came here, there was a massive line for people going out, but now there's like no one. It's around 4:30, I think. Alright, so we just got down via the Funicular train station, and I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog right now. I feel like shit. It's 5 o'clock, my friend just left to the airport. I'm probably just gonna get something to eat around here and then head to the supermarket. And I've still got 1.5 days here. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up the vlog in this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until next time. So today's video will just be a recapping video, telling you what I've basically learned over the last almost 2 months that I've been living in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur specifically. Okay, would I live in Malaysia though?